Good evening. In today's session, first we'll be discussing regarding vehicle scrapping policy, meaning certain vehicles will be scrapped very soon, and by when they are going to be scrapped and why they are going to be scrapped, all these things we are going to discuss now. Similarly, we have a tax called green tax. What is that? From when it is going to come into effect? All these things we are going to understand in this particular session. Stay tuned. I am opening the document. Kindly have a look at this. The first one on the screen, voluntary vehicle scrappage policy is applicable to central and state government owned vehicles from. A very important one. Certain vehicles belong to central government as well as the state governments. They are going to be scrapped very soon, and this is going to be a voluntary vehicle scrappage policy. Now the point is that from when this is going to come into effect? April 1st 2021, April 1st 2022, or 2023 or 2024. Please make a note of this one. Very important. A possible question in any forthcoming examination. And the answer is option B, that is April 1st 2022. Clear? Let's look into the details. The Finance Minister of India, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, has proposed for this particular policy, and I want you to remember the name of this policy: voluntary vehicle scrappage policy. The new policy will help in encouraging the fuel efficient and environment friendly vehicles. That is the reason why, so we are looking more towards the vehicles that run by gas, the vehicles that run by the battery, right? And these are the things that we are looking for. Otherwise, if you look at our petrol cars or diesel cars, the most, in fact, not only cars but all the vehicles that run through diesel, they emit lots of pollutants, and that is disturbing our environment, and that is leading to lots of problems, including the air pollution. Thus, it will reduce the vehicular pollution and cut India's huge oil import bills. Fine, this is one very important thing. So, when we scrap these vehicles and we are going for some other alternatives, then definitely whatever the oil we are importing, whatever the amount we are paying for importing that oil, that is going to be reduced very drastically. As proposed in this particular policy, if any vehicle fails the fitness test more than thrice, meaning more than 3 times, it will be subjected to mandatory scrapping. Right? What is the meaning here? These vehicles must be maintained very efficiently, very effectively. But if you look at most of the vehicles, they are not maintained properly. That is the reason why they give the troubles, and that will lead to some problems. Clear? And this policy will be applicable to all central and state government owned vehicles from April 1st 2022. Meaning, before that they will going for the fitness test. If any vehicle fails 3 times, then obviously that particular vehicle is going to be scrapped. So, one of the important decisions that has been taken by the government. Next, another important point that we are looking at is the government is planning to impose a green tax on a certain category of vehicles starting from. Hopefully you remember, my dear friends, this particular point I have discussed in the recent past also. And what is the answer here? Is it April 1st 2021, 2022, 2023 or 2024? And your answer is April 1st 2022. Look at this. The Road Transport and Highways Minister, Mr. Nitin Gadkari announced to impose a green tax on certain category of vehicles starting from April 1st, 2022. But what is this? Kindly have a look at this. The government has proposed that a green tax could be levied on personal vehicles at the time of renewal of registration certificates. Right? So this is going to be imposed on the personal vehicles. It will be levied after 15 years, equivalent to 10 to 25% of the road tax of petrol or diesel vehicle. Let it be petrol vehicle or diesel vehicle, and out of the total road tax, 10 to 25% will be imposed as green tax, and these vehicles will be imposed after 15 years. And a similar tax would also be levied on transport or commercial vehicles which are older than 8 years at the time of renewal of the registration certificate and the fitness certificate. Remember this one very clearly. During the discussion in the recent past, I have explained to this one. If it is personal vehicle, after 15 years. If it is commercial vehicle or transport vehicle, that will be after 8 years. Very, 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 very important. And this is going to be imposed on both petrol as well as the diesel vehicles. Very important one. And the green tax is going to be imposed from April 1st, 2022. Kindly remember both the things. Another important one. Which of the following country is not a member in New Agenda Coalition? Very, very, very important one. Not a member in the New Agenda Coalition. Is it Brazil, South Africa, Ireland, or India? And the correct answer is option D, that is India. But what is this New Agenda Coalition? Let's try to have a look at this. Look at this. The New Agenda Coalition is consisting of Brazil, Egypt, Ireland, Mexico, New Zealand, and South Africa. So this is a geographically dispersed group of middle power countries seeking to build an international consensus to make progress on nuclear disarmament, as legally called in the Nuclear NPT, Non-Proliferation Treaty. And please remember, India is not a signatory of this one. India has got its own nuclear arms. India is a nuclear powered state. Fine. That is the reason why India did not become a member of this. But otherwise, this particular group, the so-called New Agenda Coalition, so they are seeking to build an international consensus to make progress on nuclear disarmament, and they are fighting for making the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty a legal one. And since India is opposing this from the beginning, India is not a part of this. Very, very, very important one. Right? So that's all for the day. And I'll stop at this stage. I'll see you in the next class with more and more current affairs. Thank you so much. Take very good care.